need more atmosphere today.
Right on.
I brought the chest up.
Right on.
There's your coffee.
You're the man. So welcome to the program today, kids. Today it's Art Paul Schlosser on TV. Well, we're not sure if he's on TV. We're going to go check. There he is.
Hi, how you doing?
Good morning.
What flavor is this stuff? Okay. Hi, how you doing? I already know where I can find all the answers. Right up there, I talked to Jesus. And he tells me all the answers. You want any of their literature? They're asking me where to find all the answers in life.
No, I know where they are. They're right here. They're on the net. You can find out everything there is to know about everything on the net. So
I
what about
leave
that?
My case open last week.
What
So
about? Oh, you didn't make any money. Yeah. Well, there's a quarter. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Do you have that glued into the case? So people
No, I should work on that.
You ever see you ever see the wallet on a string? You know, where you throw the wallet out on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I would be chasing that. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
that'd be me. Yeah.
Hi, how you doing, man? I have some literature here.
This program is brought to you by the Dazzle Pinnacle Digital Media USB capture device, and the Lenovo, and the Sony,
Now
and
I've
the
got
Behringer.
black winning checkmate.
Really? So we get
Hi. Hi. How you doing? It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Hi, I'm Art Paul. Are you ready? Ready or not, here I come. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I've always wanted a neighbor just like you. I always wanted to be in a neighborhood with someone just like you. And since we're together, we might as well say, could you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you please be my neighbor? Please, I'm begging you, be my neighbor. Thank you. Thank you. That goes out to Mr. Rogers, wherever he is right now that he's dead.
Oh, I found a picture of Fred Rogers on the net, and it was Fred moving this model city around, and there were like buildings and neighborhoods, and,
wow.
And he looked like the 300-foot tall Fred Rogers. So I put that on Soglin's Facebook. I said, the 300-foot Fred Rogers steps in to try to fix the Johnson Street problem. But he looked like that. Remember the giant 200-foot woman, 300-foot tall woman. Yeah.
Well, I saw the strangest Mr. Rogers. You know, normally it's a normal show, but they were doing one where they were seeing the doctor, and the doctor was examining the little girl, and then Mr. Rogers was also examining the little girl.
Wow, they took it off the air?
No, you could probably find it.
Did you know that he was heavily vested in PBS? He was like a big producer type.
He went on the Arthur Show before he died. It was like a year before he died, he was on the Arthur Show. I think that's what happened to him. He turned into a cartoon character on Arthur, and now he can't. They won't bring him back on Arthur anymore. Once you turn into a cartoon character,
never come back.
You can't come back as a real person. I mean,
yeah, they did some movie like that, Scanner Darkly. Remember that? I couldn't watch that. All my friends were raving about it. I'm like, I watched 10 minutes of the movie and I'm like, it's worse than The Simpsons.
So if I ever become a cartoon, you'll know what happened to me. Hi, how you doing? Well, it's time for your favorite song. Is it still called The Saturday Show? Okay. The Saturday Show, 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 The Saturday Show. Are you excited? That was the theme of the show. Hi, how you doing, man? Thank you. God bless you, man. I'm getting rich here. Let's see. How much did that guy give me? I got a nickel and 4 pennies there. No, 5. Hi, how you doing? This one's called This Little Light of Mine. That's for all the people that are watching our show and say, isn't this show supposed to be Christian? Well, we'll do one Christian song and then you can justify watching all the bad stuff on the show as well, because we sang one Christian song. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Jesus is my friend. and he loved me so. Jesus is your friend, and he loves you so. Jesus is my friend, and I love him so. Every day, every day, every day. He gives me peace and love and joy that will not end. He gives me peace and love and joy that will not end. He gives me peace and love and joy that will not end. Every day, every day, every day. So you're saying, when am I going to play your song? You want to hear your song. Well, I wrote your song. Here it is, your song. This is your song. This is your song. It's a song that is your song. I wrote this song for you to have a song that you could say is your song. This is your song. This is your song. It's a song that you'll tell everybody, hey man, that's my song. This is your song. It might be short or long, but it's the song that's about how it's the song. That's the song that you can say, this is your song. This is your song. Hi, how you doing, man? This is your song. No, you can't be seen on that side. You got to come around over here. This is the song you can tell all your friends is your song. There's your song. Now you can tell everybody I played your song. And I want to, whenever you come up to me, you say, can you play me my song? And then I'll start singing, this is your song. This is your song. And, then that'll be your song. Did you like that, Terry? Your song? The one I wrote for you?
No, I wasn't listening. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'll watch it later.
Okay, cool.
Is it on the web? Oh, it's still streaming live. But it'll be on later. I don't want to watch it live.
I don't know. You're live right now.
Well, I thought it was Memorex, but maybe not.
Is there still Memorex?
Well, there's Maxell.
Oh, Maxell is not the same, is it?
No, it's like Maxwell. Not the same.
But anyways, should I plug the fact that we're on greatdome.net right now? And if you're not watching this, I can't tell you that we're on there. But we are on there. But if you are watching this, well, then I don't really need to tell you that we're on there. But we're on there.
What about TV? On TV?
We're on WYOU.
Oh, that's cool. How do they do? What do you pay for that?
But if you're not watching the WYOU, you don't know that we're on there.
What do you pay for that?
You paid to put us on there, and I paid nothing.
Oh, you paid nothing. That's right.
I don't get paid anything either, except for.
You ever work with our friend Dave?
I got 5 cents someone threw me in my case.
Oh, that's cool. Where are they all pennies?
With your friend Dave?
Dave Ogrodsky used to hang out here with us once in a while.
I don't know. Was he here last week?
No. He was in Las Cruces, Mexico.
Oh, okay. Should we go there?
I'd love to.
You want to go to New Mexico?
I think they got a law against street musicians there.
Can we go there in like January when it's really cold here?
We could go there in a car.
You gonna drive down there in January when it's really...
If you pay for the gas, I'll drive.
Oh. How am I gonna pay for the gas?
That's a deal.
I think it is. I agree.
You can't ride a bus for that much.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's a really good deal. I tell you what, we'll rob a bank and then we'll get some money, and we'll drive down in New Mexico. Or you said New Mexico or Mexico?
Las Cruces.
Mexico.
Las Cruces, New Mexico. Yeah.
Oh, New Mexico.
Yeah.
That'll still be in the States.
Yeah,
we have to drive. If we rob a bank, we'll have to drive all the way to Mexico.
To Rio, yeah, Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, then maybe that'll be worth it, because if we rob a bank, we'll have to really...
I always say, go for the Acapulco gold.
See, and then when we're down there, we invest the money in
Acapulco gold?
In the gambling casino. Hi, how you doing? Did you want to hear a song?
You're on camera.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to be on camera? If you have a seat, you can be on camera.
All right.
What song did you want to hear? What? You gotta talk really loud. I'm
Metallica.
Jacob?
Metallica.
Oh, Metallica. Okay. This is a song about Metallica.
Or metal.
I got one, rock and roll by Led Zeppelin.
No, just sing about like metal in general.
Okay.
Like the element.
Heavy metal music. Heavy metal music.
No.
Heavy metal music.
No, Art, no.
Element metal.
You know, like aluminum or bauxite.
Aluminum, 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 aluminum. They recycle it, and you might actually get paid. Aluminum, 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 aluminum. Some cans aren't even made out of aluminum, so you won't get money for them. And if you crush it, it's really easy to smash. And I don't know if it makes the drink taste any better.
I should be getting paid for this.
No,
Yeah, I
the
should be
song.
too.
I'm not even getting
They're forcing me to be here. It's part of my pal.
I did it as a favor to you. You should be paying me to do the song.
Too early for this, Art. It's too early. We gotta have a later show. I don't think the kids are even up yet, are they? They're watching Astro Boy on Nickelodeon.
I don't know. You know who watches our show?
I've got a good demographic. I actually pay for the demographic.
Here's who watches our show. I'm bored. Let's flip the dial. What's that? Oh, let's watch that. That's weird.
Oh, you got Uverse? Oh.
More details for you.
Whoever just accidentally turns on our show, starts watching it, they don't know why they're watching it.
It's like a train wreck. It's like a train wreck. They can't stop watching.
Yeah. Dramatically. You ever watch British television? They have talking cars.
I don't have a TV.
Man. You don't have a TV? I can set you up with one.
Oh. Why would I want to watch
Put a box around your vision and then just walk around town.
There you go, Art.
I wouldn't want to watch myself. That's, that would be really, Oh, I'm on again. I better turn it on. Hi, man. You want to do that on the TV?
No.
Come on over and stick your tongue out.
I am black and white.
Okay. Whatever he said.
Rotoscope. He's a rotoscope now.
That don't even make any sense.
I didn't understand him because I can't hear him this ear here.
I'm sorry, I can't understand because I don't understand hobo.
We're doing one. Oh, I do the bass song.
We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it.
This is the bass song. This is the bass song.
Right on. With the jug. With the jug. He's going with the jug.
Yeah.
There it is, man. Oh, right on.
Water. Yeah.
That was good.
It's water. It's water. It's water. It's water. And now no one can drink it because it's laying on the ground.
Yeah. It went splash. And there was a clash. And gravity. And perplexing water.
It's water. It's water. Not your daughter. It's water. I don't know her.
I did your daughter, dude.
You did my daughter?
Yep.
I don't have a daughter.
Write that song now. Write a song about it.
If you did my daughter, you did someone else's daughter. And
What kind of shirt is that, man?
I got it free for $3 or $2 or I don't know.
Well, I got so many shirts, I should come down and give them away.
There it is, my shirt.
Yeah.
I've got these rock and roll crew shirts. There
This
you
is
go.
the water
That's
part of
elemental.
our portion of our show. It's all about water. We don't know too much about water. But if it was raining right now, we'd be getting wet.
Yep, you enjoy it.
Well, on a hot day like today, it wouldn't be too bad.
You're making a lot today. You got 33, 35, 37
Well, I
cents.
put the quarter in there, so I only made 10 cents.
Oh,
So
there's
like
a dime. There's a dime right there.
Feel
seed money.
sorry for me and give me all your money.
There's a
And,
dime outside the box. I found it.
Oh, nice.
no, that fell out of my case.
Yeah, true. Nope.
Yeah, it was out of the
That guy
case. Fair
stole
game.
my dime.
Fair
Oh,
game.
there
It's
goes.
out of the case,
Yeah, put it in
man.
there.
You know, if I would have
Yeah,
seen it,
I
I would have shaken. Oh, he gave you the dime
Oh,
back.
okay.
All right, man.
No, don't give me the 5. You need that for your dinner.
I know, actually. How'd you know that? I'm going to Wendy's right now and getting food.
I'm going to Wendy's.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
gonna
going
eat
to
a
the bathroom right afterwards.
I don't see
I'm
any money in the
going to
case.
Burger,
Wendy's.
patty's so small, so I need to get a chicken sandwich.
You gotta show the money, Art. I don't
I
see
might
it.
have
me
to
the
use
money.
the bathroom.
Show me the money.
Because I'm going to
What's a good
Wendy's.
movie?
Oh, I wrote a Wendy's song. It goes, I met her at Wendy's. She was eating fries. She had real big, what do you call those things? And you should have seen her thighs. I tried to kiss her and hold her tight. She had onions on her breath, so I changed my mind. I met her at Wendy's. She was eating fries. She had the world's biggest breast. It was XXXXX. Hey, did I say XX size?
You're talking chicken, aren't you? Chicken breast.
She had a lot to love.
Chicken
I must admit,
likes you.
when she was inside the restaurant, no one else could fit. I met her at Wendy's. She was eating fries. She had everything on the menu,
And it went straight to
and that was no lie. I took her home, but she couldn't get out the door. So I kissed her real hard and told her more.
Yes.
You want me to go like this?
Oh, somebody's
Bishop down. Bishop down.
Push this back. Like that?
Are you like permanently drunk?
There you go.
No, I'm on TV permanently. It's almost the same, except for you act like you're drunk. Afterwards, you realize you didn't get drunk at all. You still have a headache.
How about the book?
Oh, you want the book? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
supposed to read the book.
The book is good. Take a
It's
break.
time for our reading portion of the show.
Oh, Cable Cowboys.
All right.
Brought to you by somebody who does not know.
It's all brought to you
t.c.i.
by Art Paul. Give me lots of money.
Endorsed by.
And also by Terry Klein. He's looking for
Produced by.
he's looking for people to sponsor our show every week.
Executive producer.
If your Rainbow Bookstore, you want us to talk about your political books, bring them
Reading
over and
Rainbow.
pay us some money, and we'll plug Rainbow Bookstore every week.
CBS.
Let's see that book, Art.
We're not. We're cable access.
Let's see that
You're
book,
not
Art.
supposed to say CBS.
Where's your book? Let's see who that author is. There you go.
This is the book I'm reading. It's Mark Robert Cox, Cable Cowboy, and John Malone is in the movie.
John Mahoney.
No, that would make a great movie.
John Maloney.
They get Tom Hanks to play John Malone.
This book will change your life.
Donate to the phone.
You thought the Bible was good.
Wait till you see
get
this.
along with this.
You should read this book. It's even got pictures.
Yeah, I worked for that guy for 8
See,
years.
there's the guy before,
Naked pictures.
when he was a
Naked,
little
yeah.
kid, before he realized he had to have this lousy job as a cable person.
Yeah.
Hi, come on over and be in my show.
Yeah, get in the show. Get in the limelight here.
Hi, can you eat that? I tell you, you're lovely when you eat that food.
Yeah, eat it really slowly. Get more talk.
I'm sorry.
Hey, this is a
Okay,
kid's
we
show.
already got that picture.
It's a kid's
Okay.
show now. Come
Let's
on.
go to the next picture.
Mom's already coming over, changing the channel right now. So,
Mom, I'm
Mom,
sorry.
please, Mom, turn it back to the Art
Mom.
Paul show.
Yeah, Mom.
No, you get down off of there.
Mom, let me out.
Okay, Mom, let me out. Can I go to the park, Mom, please?
Can I
Focus.
please-
Are you having problems watching this?
All right.
Okay, now your TV should be steady.
I don't think I've ever seen a picture of John Malone with black hair. Maybe he was Italian. That would make more sense.
Okay, we go to the next picture.
Oh, there you go. Does it show him?
This is why you need this
See you later,
book.
buddy.
Yeah, thanks for having me on your show.
No, thank you for having me on your show.
Hi, did you want to do something?
The computer's making some kind of strange sound. I don't know.
Oh, okay. The guy pushed the button. We're not on the air anymore. Hello. Okay. Yeah. I have to fix this again. Okay. Checkmate again. Oh, I'll show you. Checkmate. See? That's how you do checkmate. If you're trying to do checkmate, that's what you have to do. I have the New Yorker too. It's a really good magazine. It's got comics. This is they're up in the mountains and they're having open mic night. And it says, so far open mic night has not taken off. Can you see that? Hi. I think I go back to singing another song. I don't know where we're at. But we'll have more of the book, more of Cable Cowboy in a few more minutes. Oh, did you get it fixed, man? Are you going to leave it out here so no one can mess with it? Oh, okay. Take me out to the ball game. Did you like that? Thank you. I play that every week. That's why I didn't finish the song. If you really want to hear that song, watch last week's show. And hi. I'm gonna go back to the bass song. This is the bass song. This is the bass song. Not high, I'm low. Not high, I'm low. This is bass zone. How low can you go? 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 This is the bass zone. This is the bass zone. Not high, I'm low. This is the bass zone. Well, I hope that made your day. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're back to the book. Here's some more pictures. There's this guy named John Malone is in these pictures for some reason or other. We don't know why.
He was the world's...
The book was written by Mark Robichaud because I thought it was a fiction novel.
He was the world's largest cable operator.
Oh, it's not a fiction novel? I thought this would be a fiction novel.
Well, it is in a way. It's a spun tale. You've heard of a spin doctor? Malone was a spin doctor.
There's Malone and Mickey Mouse.
Can you let me get a close up of John there. There you go. This man ruined my life. No, not really.
Ever since John Malone met Mickey Mouse,
he just manipulated my stock. That's all.
He was not the same. Mickey Mouse really improved his life.
Oh, can you read that passage that you booked for me?
Oh, you want me to read this passage? Cable programming complained that t.c.i was a bully in negotiating because of its size. Malone fought hardest. He beat up Mickey Mouse. He slugged him.
He doesn't say that.
He kicked him.
You're just making that up. You're just making that up.
Malone fought hardest with Disney.
Really?
He kicked him. He beat him up. Which would one day own one of cable's most expensive channels, ESPN. Here at Disney's launch on t.c.i systems in 1983, left to right, Malone, Bessie Magnus, who was sleeping with Malone, Bob Magnus, her husband, who knew nothing about it, J.C. Sparkman, who also was sleeping with Malone, and Mickey Mouse, who, believe it or not, was also sleeping with Malone. I'm not lying, I'm making it up. There's the picture again. This is the picture closer. That's farther away. Hi, how you doing? You want to hear a song? Okay. I sing really good.
Play solo?
Yeah. I'm not going to go to Russia, though. Hi, how you doing? There's John Malone. He wants to be president. Vote for John Malone. John Malone for president. John Malone for vice president. John Malone for sleeping with your mother. I don't know. John Malone, he wants you to keep coming to your house. John Malone. John Malone. It's time for the John Malone Cable Cowboy song. John Malone was a cable cowboy, and he shot Mickey Mouse in the nose. Yeah, it's a really good book. According to Terry Klein says you should read. You'll enjoy this book about John Malone's life as a cable cowboy. And I'll read a passage here. I've got a passage all marked. All the while, Brian Roberts explained to him the enormous capacity of merchandise, as well as the technology behind a daily deluge of tens of thousands of calls per hour from a telephone or a set-top cable box, all with instantaneous, why do they use a word like that?
It's like electronic, doesn't mean anything.
Instantaneous market feedback and inventory control. He was further impressed by what he saw one fall morning on QVC when his friend, designer Diane von Furstenberg, she is a very beautiful lady, and if you can take her out, she would love it. Diane von Furstenberg, who later became his wife, bought time on QVC. She sold 1.2 million in dresses and silk separates in less than 2 hours.
Wow. God.
With Diller watching in disbelief.
Diller's just a real fuck, too.
Sold, he joined. It says sold, he joined QVC in
A
December.
typo? There's a typo in the Malone book?
No, it's just weird. The sentence starts with the word sold with a comma.
Oh, okay.
Then it says he joined QVC in December in 1992, and by September of the following year, he began preparing a takeover bid for Parliament. You know, he's going to take over Parliament, you know, that rapping group, you know. Or
Parliament gives you extra mildness.
Oh, it's not that group?
It's a cigarette.
Oh, it's a cigarette. I thought it was that group.
The silly millimeter long.
You know, the Funkadelics and Parliament.
You know the cigarette that ripped off that song La Bamba?
The what?
You remember the song La Bamba? La 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 bamba. Da,
La 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 la, Winston.
The silly millimeter longer 101.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who does it?
Richie Havens.
No, Winston or Salem?
It's called Parliament.
Oh, okay. Okay, I've got it. Ready? La Parliament. 100 miller or longer.
Good. I remember that
song. Mucho dinero, por favor. Mucho dinero, por favor. Si, señorita. Si, señorita. Amor. Parliament. Amor. Now, I either insulted a lot of people or
there's at least the 7 people that are watching on cable right now.
One
one's calling his lawyer, one's calling his doctor, one is waking up his wife just so she can see it. You know, and the kids are all gathered around this thing like, what are you kids watching right now? I told you not to watch. Give me that remote.
This is the part where I just sit and laugh and Terry says weird things.
Okay, there you go. Makes sense to me.
I love you. 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 We want our show to be a clean, decent American
It's not
show.
working out, is it?
I love you.
Wait, didn't we get the wrong
I
time?
love
This
you.
is the 10 p.m. show.
I love you. 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 L O V E means all your friends and relatives and family. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. What are you doing right now in your bedroom while I'm talking about this stuff?
Cheerios.
Hey, did you know Fruit Loops is in trouble? Yeah, Cheerios came out with fruit flavor Cheerios.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Whole Oaty Oats has gone fruity. Wow.
I don't even think there are still oats anymore. I think it's just fruit flavor, whatever it is.
S-U-G, see you real soon. S-U-G-A-R, sugar, that's why we like you. M-O-U-S. I just made that up just now.
Mickey Sugar Mouse.
Sugar Mouse.
Mickey Sugar Mouse. Forever you will eat my candy bar.
Hey, I'm with that Malone fighting with Disney, you know. Disney probably put up a good fight, but then that mouse stepped in and just stomped Malone's ass.
No, Malone just stabbed him and
kicked him,
killed him, and murdered him.
Bombed him.
You can't say 5 naughty words about sex, but you can say murder and kill and destroy and bomb
And John Malone.
and explode.
Malone.
Malone did all those things to Walt Disney.
He helped sell the war.
Maybe he didn't do all those things.
Every time that, like,
I don't really know. I didn't read the book.
when I'd flip the channels during the Iraq War. Which war was that?
I want to be honest. I didn't read this book.
You're just mocking it, that's all. Now let's hear another passage. Just something random passage.
Okay, another random passage. With Liberty's engines humming.
No way, you're making that up.
No, that's right there. You want to
Okay.
see it?
Okay, go on.
Focus in.
right.
There it is.
Okay.
With Liberty's engines humming and open sea ahead of him, Malone smiled at nothing in particular. He waxed on about the stock market and the weather. You know, if you mix wealth with weather, you get wealther. A powerful little storm was in the works. In between big bites of crisp red apples picked in his own orchard. You know, if you change orchard to archer, then the apples are growing on a guy that shoots arrows. Have you ever seen apples grow on a guy that shoots arrows? His own orchard that day by Lowell's young sons. He especially loved this boat. At his encouragement, Liberty's market, hogged on yachts in Maine, had deployed every possible advanced construction technique using a combination of the strongest and lightest wood. That's another part of the storybook that we're reading to you kids called Cable Cowboy, a fairy tale come true. Tell your parents, Daddy or Mommy, I want that storybook about John Malone, Cable Cowboy, a fairy tale come true. You too can have a piece of pie like John Malone. You just have to, I don't know, what do you have?
Did you know that every cable operation under t.c.i was run by a Mormon station manager? Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
I
didn't read the book neither, so
it's probably not in the book.
Would it be in this book?
My bonus check.
This is all true, isn't it?
My bonus check came from Salt Lake City.
Oh, really? Wow. Do they have a bank down there?
Big, giant temple of a bank. It's got gold pillars.
If you want to be rich, marry a Mormon. I don't know. I love your sunglasses. You guys look really great too. If you want to be rich, marry a Mormon. Marry a Mormon.
Cable operator.
Mormon
cable operator.
No, I don't know if that will work. You know, there are probably poor Mormons too.
Well, Paul Ryan probably sleeps with him.
I don't think Paul Ryan's a Mormon.
Did you know that like 6 out of 8 paid off judges like Act 10? Doesn't take much to pay off a judge these days, does it? You know, really. Supreme Court, local, you know, Wisconsin.
Well, there's nothing I can do about Act 10 because I'm too lazy to be the governor.
Okay, all right. Mary will take care of it.
Really?
Well, as soon as Walker gets elected, they'll run him off to jail, and then they'll have a re-election, and then Mary will get elected.
Well, I'm still hoping Brett Housley's going to win.
He was on Gomoroki the other night.
Now, the re-election is next week. Isn't the primary Bert versus Brett Housley?
Bert versus Ernie?
Yeah. Bert versus Ernie.
I remember that.
Who you gonna vote for, Bert or Ernie? Who you gonna vote for, Bert or Ernie? Never mind the Republicans or Democrats. Bert is better, or maybe you like Ernie. Who cares about the Democrats or Republicans? Bert or Ernie? Bert or Ernie? That's your choice, because all the other candidates are evil. I don't know if they are or not. I really don't know.
I don't know if Walker is a Mormon, but he sleeps with them.
I don't think Walker knows anything about Mormons. He's Lutheran.
He's Lutheran?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Or Catholic.
It's all the same, right? No.
Well,
under the Constitution, it's all the same.
When you're a politician, you don't really use your politics to influence you.
We let people do everything that's constitutionally possible.
Say something on TV? Yeah, you know, you don't let your religious beliefs make you feel guilty that you're robbing people or anything. You leave religion out of the mix when you are a politician and you rob people without feeling guilty, because you can't mix religion with politics. You're not allowed to. So, you know, if you feel guilty like poor people are being robbed or something, you feel no guilt because it's politics. You're a political, you know, person, and you're not allowed to mix your religion with your politics.
Hey, did you know that my father was a 32nd level Mason because I found his hat? And I looked his hat up on the web, and it was only 32nd level because the 33rd level was a gold hat. His was a red hat with little gold bands on the top. And it had Keith Klein written right inside the hat, and I go, Dad, what's this hat? And he's like, oh, that's my 32nd degree initiation hat. And I said, well, Dad, I thought you only went to 13th level, you know, when they used to call you Lucky 13. And he goes, oh, no, I went all the way. But then I heard 33rd level Mason is only like presidential. Henry Ford bought his 33rd degree level. So only certain people get to be 33.
Well, like I said, I don't believe politicians listen to religion at all. They just do what...
But that's why Ford pardoned Nixon, because Ford was a Mason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and what was it? I saw it on PBS. John Mitchell, Nixon's right-hand man, Nixon would always go, oh, yes, sir.
Hi.
No, sir.
Hi. How are you? Hi. How are you? That was a little kid. She was telling the little kid, he's got a guitar, so I wanted to act like I was playing. So that
There was a couple of kids in Steepenbrew the other day, and there was like a big brother and a little brother, and the little brother's like, that's not my job.
But yeah, well, you know what I think? I think, well, a friend of mine was at the comedy club. I think his name is Jeff, and I'm kind of quoting him, and he said, politics is like M&Ms. The Republicans don't want to do anything with the brown ones, and
They pay a guy to sort out the green ones like the roadies.
the Democrats, they don't want to choose any of the colors over any of the other colors because they don't want to offend anyone. And the Tea Party say, hey, do you have stickers? And because they're trying to completely change the politics scene completely, and the third party people are like the M&Ms with pretzels in them. It sounds like a good idea, but only Stonies are
Stonies?
only Stonies are eating them.
I saw a couple of people in the coffee
That's
shop.
what my friend Jeff said.
A couple of really conservative people in the coffee shop the other day. I thought they looked at each other and go, well, now that I'm stoned, and I thought, wow, and normal people get stoned too. Wow, that's I thought it was odd. I totally stereotyped him by how he was dressed and his haircut and his style of glasses, but I should have known he was a stoner.
That's like I've been working at the Willie Street Co-op.
Yeah.
Holy granola crunchers.
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 Granola crunchers.
Tree hugging granola
Tree huggers.
Colorado on Willie's there.
There you go.
I wanted to say one last thing about those M&Ms. Some people think that the M&Ms taste different because they have a different color, but they all taste the same, and that's why politicians are all the same, or something like that.
They just have green and yellow coating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sugar coated.
They just are painted differently, but they taste about the same. If you want something done, you might have to do it yourself. Or it might help to have a friend to help you. Hi, you want to hang out with me? We're on TV. You want to hang out with me? We're on TV. I'll say things, and then you can say something. And then if I don't like what you're saying, we can interrupt and talk about a different subject.
They put that bishop up.
Which bishop?
Oh, the black one.
Which one's that? What's his name?
It's an ebony bishop.
It's an
Emery bishop. You've got two bishops down.
Oh,
and
I see. You want to see the bishop. Okay, I got him right here. This is the... This is the one bishop, and this is the bishop most people see. But there could be bishops like this, but most people in the Catholic Church see bishops that look like this.
What did I tell you? I talked to the Mormon Church bishop. He called me about living in
Does
sin.
he look like this?
I never saw him. It was a phone call.
Okay.
If I would have had a video phone, it would have worked out. But
What did he say?
well, he was chastising me for living in sin with one of the flocks, the flock. So I don't think the bishop had ever heard anybody talk to him like I talked to him that day. And I told him not to call me anymore on the telephone.
What's living in sin?
Not being married to a Mormon's daughter.
Oh, okay.
even though she wasn't an active member of the church.
So when the Catholic priests have an altar boy, are they living in sin?
Wow.
Oh, sorry. Are we
Having him what? Baking him cookies? What are you saying? Having him over for breakfast? What?
I don't know.
I see. See, I have to translate all this stuff for these children at home who really don't know what you're saying, but think they do.
And
You ever watch Carson? I was like, Mom and Dad would be like, "You didn't hear that, did you?" Like, "Mom, that was a dirty joke." Like, "No, it wasn't." And then they try to lie about it, and Carson was clearly being dirty, you know.
but Mr. Priest, I gotta get home right now.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. We're going off the air. I'm sorry if I didn't do anything really good. Let's see, I think I have something to leave with. Hi. How you doing? This is the Bob song. Bob, 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 Bob. Bob, 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 Bob. Bob, 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 Bob. I am Bob and you are Bob and Terry's Bob and the guy that serves you drinks in Stephen Brew is Bob, but you better be nice to him if you're gonna call him Bob. I am Bob and you are Bob and the mayor's Bob Paul Soglin and the governor's Bob Scott Walker who live in the United States. So Bob on the planet, Bob in the galaxy of Milky Bob Way. Cindy's Bob and Carol's Bob and Ted is Bob and Alice is Bob, but I never saw the movie, so I don't know what Bob did in the movie. So bye bye Bob, bye bye Bob, bye Bob 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 Bob, help me Bob Bob Bob.
If you or your family would like to sponsor this show, please contact Art Paul on Facebook. That's Art Paul Schlosser on Facebook. Or simply write greatdome@hotmail.com with your charitable donations.
Thank you. I love 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 you. Facebook me on Facebook. I love you. Facebook.com/ArtPaul.
Hey, can you
Greatdome.net. Channel YOU.
channel
96 cable. Stephen Brew. I love you. I love you. Street Pulse newspaper. Bye. Oh, okay. Here is the book, Cable Cowboy, The Fairy Tale Lifestyle of John Malone. Kids, you'll love it. We'll be on TV next week again. Tell all your friends.